Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everyone? It is in essence unknown here, and today we're back with another Wizard101 Console Edition Let's Play. Just continuing on our adventure. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this. Say, in our last live stream, we made it to, well, we finished Azteca. Now we're gonna be going on to Khrysalis.
Oh, my dear.
So, should be pretty exciting. It's definitely one of my least favorite worlds just because it's so long and the bug world. That's right, we gotta go to Zafaria first to talk to somebody. But I remember like the beginning of Khrysalis, we gotta fight a couple of these bosses in order just to get out into the world. And then we get the King Artorias spell as well, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Which is a pretty cool spell, I like it. Yep, there we go, King Artorias. Hey Turtle, how's it going? Hey, I'm just beginning the quests to get to Khrysalis. And I just got the King Artorias spell. Doing decent. You're hard stuck in Carmela right now. Dang, are you stuck at like a really tough boss or something, or? Oh, you're the second to last boss. Gotcha. I do remember the final fight, because like you go like for the last couple bosses, it's the Oogie Boogie. When you kill one, you lose 26% HP. Oh yeah, those ones are definitely difficult. I'm guessing you don't have anybody with you, just because it's definitely easier if you got some people to do it with you. I'm solo hard to keep my HP up and still hit 1v4. Yeah, that's pretty difficult. I don't think I've ever soloed the Oogie Boogie fight before. I've always had someone to help me with it on PC. Hey Larry Bird, how's it going? Hey, nothing. Just got into. Well, I'm not into Khrysalis just yet, but I am close to getting there. How's the grind going? It's going pretty good. Um, just about to be in Khrysalis. Just doing the stuff to get there, you know. Did a kangaroo who turned me to a vegetable. That fight took a while too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, because like I do remember the Oogie Boogie fight, and then the freaking cheats and that are just annoying. On the mission Honey Mill, I'm waiting on. Oh, okay. Are you in like the first zone of uh Khrysalis? So that's tough. You're not Larry Bird's not able to teleport to help Turtle. That's definitely annoying how some fights you can't have like anybody teleport to help. Hey, Mr. Kerm. You're not sure how to solo it. All the YouTube videos are alive with the revive spell. Oh yeah, so that's, I guess lives can for sure solo it because of that. But for being a myth, I'm not sure how you'd be able to solo it, you know? Or what the best strategy would be.
From out of the bones and ash, you recover a golden relic, carved with death school symbols around an Azteca sun.
Wizard, we now a combination.
The triad of life, the Excellent work, young wizard. I can feel you channeling our power to your ritual.
Remember to temper life with death, death with myth, and myth with life.
Not lose control of the triad of magic.
Picture Khrysalis in your mind's eye. Feel its essence in the ground beneath your feet and in the heart of the Conda seed.
Listen for the echo of all those hearts that Morganthe has stilled. The underworld compass points you to her black place of power.
Oh my. Let us see what you have there.
Farmed 9 couch potatoes last night. Should I start planting? If you're rank 3 in gardening, I'd recommend starting to start planting. That's just me. Just so you can get your couch potatoes going, you know. Like, I had 2 plants ready to harvest just so I could level up.
Headmaster Ambrose said to use
You mind if you hatch? Oh yeah, we can hatch.
to join them. Maybe you could have you come to serve the
If you want, just head to the the deer night pet. Yeah, I gotcha. This guy. Yeah, I gotcha. Say, Mr. Kerm, I'm not sure what you said there. Then after I finish this real quick, Larry Bird, we can hatch if you want to head to the pet pavilion.
You drive the painted spiders back into the crevices and dark places.
Here. Okay. Let me see if this is a... I think this is a boss. I'll leave a teleporter in here.
I see.
Hopefully you get my pet. Any update on the Ship of Fools pack? Not that I know of. I haven't heard anything. Hopefully, it'd be cool if they released it by Halloween, you know? There you go. Okay, I guess I gotta go back into that mini dungeon. Larry equal Oz. Yes. I forgot to swap my pet. How funny. You're welcome. You got it. That's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, I'd help as well, Turtle, if we could. Definitely a shame we're not able to teleport in. So I think the KI live is going on right now, or it's going to be happening soon. I can't remember when exactly they said it was happening, but I think they were mainly going to talk about the Darkmoor update. think I'm gonna try out my new King Artorias spell. Should kill the boss. So yeah, getting a henchman would definitely help you, but it, it would suck if you did lose it, yeah. That would be annoying. I'm guessing nobody's in team up for that. Or have you tried team up?
You are sparing my life? I will never forget this, Spellbinder.
Oh, there's no one near me really. One group in Lemuria, then another high one's novice. Gotcha.
A spellbinder.
Most Spellbinder, do not hold back.
Just do Life Blade and then Forest Lord. think I might be able to do this. 170 life henchmen as cheat heals, lol. Nice. That's cool.
Rejoin me outside. You fight well. Your fight.
You meditate.
Wizard, the Council of Light will be able to help you at times. For now, continue
The arcane Khrysalis. This.
You meditate.
The Rubicon. My.
Want to speed run the world? I mean, I'd be down. Are you? Did you just get here as well, Mr. Kurum? But speed running this world, that's even speed running it still takes a little while, I feel like. Being the longest world in the game. I wonder what the record is for beating Khrysalis. HYN. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Did part 1 in a day, and then took a break for Dark More Than part 2 on the 3rd day. Nice, that's pretty good pace for beating it. Mr. Kerm, do you think you could use the Google translator to translate that to English? Then I'd be able to understand what you said. Mornellada equals Darkmoor. Oh, okay. Yeah, once I hit 100, I'm definitely doing Darkmoor. So I can get Darkmoor gear. So if you want to join Mr. Kerm, you can once I hit 100. Anyone who wants to join can join as well, but it'll probably be a few days till I hit 100. But we'll see how the pacing goes.
Spellbinder, free me and we can lock the mantis up in my place. My weapon.
Probably gonna run and need to get more potions after this. Making progress. Knocked one minion out fully. Nice. That's good.
shrieks and cries under the swarm of the shadows. Taste my rage, intruder.
If I discard a reshuffle, it comes back if I use another reshuffle, right? I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure it should, because reshuffle just puts everything back in your hand. It's not like you used the one you discarded, you know, so it should come back. But I'm not 100% positive on that, so I have not tested it out. Okay, I wasn't sure since it says 1x on the card. Yeah, same. I'm not 100% positive, you know. But the 1x just means like one-time use type of thing. Because once you use one reshuffle, it won't come, like once you use it, it won't come back after you use it, if that makes sense.
These look like fitting weapons and armor for them. We speak Calvert Hawklord's name, and the protective wards vanish.
5 henchmen 100% worth. Every round heal if you're below 80%. Wow, that's pretty good. Definitely a useful henchman.
Weapon of my ends. Come. Mike. Ah, the red clock. Yes, the message points to that chamber, the war room, but warns us the information we seek will be guarded. Are you ready for this?
I go and grab some potions. I'm not surprised he's casting Ifrit. Kinda saw it coming. Hey Paper, how's it going? How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm in Khrysalis now. The longest world in the game, but it's going good. How about you? Hey Edward, how's it going? Glad to see you guys. Oh yeah, I'm alright. Was doing some work and tidying up a bit. Now I'm watching Lupin, the third movie. I don't think I've seen those. I seen you streaming and I was like, I gotta pop in. Thank you. Going good. Nice to see you in the Khrysalis. Great job. Saying thank you, thank you. Like I want to hit Darkmoor today, but that's like 10 levels away, so we'll see. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. At least 3 to 4 hours, you know, more. Maybe longer. No problem, man. Thanks for the content and showing love. Of course, of course. I love walking around with that deer and eye pet. LMAO. Yeah, it's definitely a cool pet. Plus you get the faint card, which stacks, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that paint is so good. Yeah, that is for sure. Winter is coming. Yes, it is. The winter is probably one of my favorite seasons, to be honest. I'm big into downhill skiing. Also, if you haven't seen any of the Lupin anime, then I suggest watching Lupin the Third, Part 4. It's 26 episodes and it's a bit more modern, so you won't have to go back and watch the 90s anime, lol. Okay. I haven't been... It's been a minute since I've watched anime, but definitely will have to check it out.
Quickly, search the chamber for clues.
Also, Lupin isn't something you have to watch from the start,
Yes, I see Cornelius'
so jumping in
mark on
there
the
is
sash.
no problem.
Let us
Heck,
take this
it's
outside
been
so we can read
where
it
I
more
started. Okay. Yeah, it's... Since this game dropped, I've mainly just been playing this and haven't been actually watching many shows or anything like that. What does in essence mean? In essence, it's like a... I don't know how to describe it. Just something you say, like... In essence, it's a beautiful day out, you know? That's a way to use it.
Bastion. We must.
I forgot what you call it, like, when it comes to... like, grammar or English, you know?
The Goliath came through. Go to the blind tower and retrieve the rune from the Goliath slasher. Maybe he'll trust you. I'll watch for patrols.
It follows Lupin the Third, who is a descendant of Arsene Lupin, the Great Thief. He is an international thief, and then shows the follows him and his gang exploits. So that sounds pretty interesting. I'll definitely have to give it a look and check it out. How many episodes would you say it takes to get hooked into the show? I don't think I'm gonna need the reshuffle. I should be good. Honestly, I was hooked from the start, but I'd say just watch and see if you enjoy it. Episode 1 is fun, so unless it's just not your type of show, I think you'd like it. Okay. This sounds good. So when it comes to anime, I'd say my favorite anime would have to be Sword Art Online. Just because I love the plot of it. It's super good. A lot of anime watchers say this thing about the 3-episode rule, but I do generally think episode 1 is good. Okay. Yeah. RMG, finally another SAO fan. Yeah, so I've been watching Sword Art Online since like season 1 came out. Like back when I was in middle school. But then as each season came out, I had to like watch it and rewatch the show, you know? People love to hate on it, even though it changed the game when it came out. Literally changed the landscape of anime, especially as sake. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because like anytime like I don't really talk about anime too much amongst people, but yeah, like anytime I would mention that I liked it, people would be like, really? You know? I bought a VR headset because of MMO came out on it, and I hoped it would be like the show. Yeah, honestly, like I can't wait for gaming to turn into like eventually, if it comes to like that, you know, but like it takes your consciousness to like a server in a sense, and then like you're basically like in the game, but not like as like extreme as Sword Art Online is, you know. I love the Asuna movies. Oh yeah, the spin-off where they like it's basically like filler for like during season 1. Also, Alicization was fire. Yeah, that was really good. That was pretty epic. I definitely would say it's probably my season number 1's my favorite, but then Alicization or War of the Underworld was definitely number 2 for me.
Inscribed with a moon symbol hanging on the wall.
Facts, LMAO. I couldn't afford a VR at the time when I was watching this show, but I feel you on that, Turtle. Yeah, like I've got the Meta Quest, you know, but it's nothing like SAO, you know. Facts, you can't beat season 1. Yep, that's true. I go back and rewatch those episodes. LMAO. Yeah, I've probably rewatched the show a decent amount of times. Just because of the nostalgia, you know? LMAO, I can't wait till we get that technology. Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's going to be within the next 10-20 years, probably. You did it, Turtle. Like a 30-minute fight. Congrats, man. You get the spin-off. Have you seen GGO? I have not seen the GGO anime, but I've heard it's good. I got the badge for soloing, even too, though I hired a henchman. Awesome, congrats, man. Saying, oh, that's a difficult fight for sure. Even though you did it with the henchman, you completed it, and that's what matters. Hell yeah. It is a really damn good, especially season 1. Maybe I'll have to watch it then, just because like, since it didn't have any of the like SAO characters in it, I didn't really pull an interest to me, but if you say it's pretty good, then I'll have to give it a check out as well. How hard is the last fight of the world? I think you have to fight like these cavities or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Trying to think, because I know it's like you walk up this like dark area, and then it's like if you don't have a group with you, it'll be pretty difficult because it's like it'd be a 1v4, I think. If I remember correctly, you know. Really, definitely worth it though. Okay. But I know the last fight of the world in Carmela does drop a decent, not a decent, I don't know, like it drops a cool stitch of a wand. It's like a candy wand basically. If you ever need an anime to watch, just let me know, lol. We got hella suggestions. This is so random, but 86 is peak. I've actually seen that. That was really good though. I watched that last year. Gonna cry though if you watch 86, but it's so worth it. Yeah, it was a really good anime. I've been thinking of a new wand. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had one of my friends recommend it to me. I was like, okay, I'll give it a watch. And I was like, dang. You watched it like 3 times. Nice. High School DxD Peak. That is a good anime, not gonna lie. I wasn't gonna mention it, but yeah. It's definitely not an anime for younger people, or like, I don't know. I'd say wait till you're like 15 to watch it, you know? It's always worth mentioning, LMAO. Just gonna try teleporting to Bastion. I am on. Let me see. Tunnel Trouble. They just got to Moon Cliffs. Hopefully it'll let me into Moon Cliffs. Okay, come on, let's try this again. Funniest part is most of us watched it way before we were supposed to. The funny thing is, like, I never really got, like, I never heard about it until I was in, like, late high school, you know? But, yeah, it was definitely a good anime, though. Where do you get good wands, though? And do wands even do anything? Okay, wands, once you hit level 30, you'll want to do Mount Olympus. Just because you can get the Sky Iron Hosta, which gives a power pip and a 10% universal damage. And basically you'll use it up until you get like level 100 basically. I just never see any good ones in the shopping district, and I only have the Grizzleheim and Krokotopia, but I haven't seen any good ones. Yeah, so basically once you hit level 30, that's the perfect time to get the Sky Iron Hosta. Alright, bet. You're only level 23, I think, right now. Okay, so you got like 7 levels to go. Wonder why it's being like this, not letting me in Moon Cliffs. Come on, here we go. Alright, bet. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Larry Bird, are you able to get into Moon Cliffs? Maybe if I try swapping servers. Doesn't even say I'm in a realm. I'm 9 quests away from you. Okay. Wonder what's up with my game right now, or if it's just people on. Okay, I'm gonna just close out my character and then launch back in. Oh, I'm in. Okay. Larry Bird, how long did it take you to get the Stormblade from Weaving? 1 hour. I should probably try and get that as well. Get the extra blade. That's pretty beefy. It's happening to me a lot. Yesterday. Yeah. Second. I think it's just the influx of new and returning players. Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. It seemed like a lot, but I haven't tried. It's really easy. Okay, maybe I'll have to do it later sometime to, because it's like a 45% blade, like a Life and Storm, and then if you sharpen it, then it's like a 55, right? All you have to do is 3 out of the 5 quests they give you. Okay. Dang. Oh, wait. Boy, that demon dog looked cool as hell. Yeah. Orthrus.
I'll coat us with the black light powder. Follow me up the road. When we get to the Yellow Jacket Sentry, just act naturally.
You smacking them with the tree is always funny to me. Yeah.
You there! Yes, drone! You are...
Young Oreo. I haven't had an Oreo in a fat minute, not gonna lie. You gotta try the white fudge covered ones. Those sound pretty good. Dip them with some milk. I know I sound big back as hell, but trust me, they sound good. So maybe next time I go to the store, I'll grab them. When I get the Wallaroo 3-pip AoE, do I need damage for the secondary school of it? That's a good question. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so, just because you just convert, like you know, select the school that whatever is needed for it for the secondary pip, and then like where your myth. I'm trying to remember which pip converts to it, like the second one you need, but I don't think so. It should be just your regular school damage. At least that's what would make sense to me. Yeah, if you see him, just grab him. You won't regret it. Okay. I do have to go to the store to get some food later, so guess I'll see if I see him, we'll grab him. They ran out of yogurt this morning. I was a little sad. Just because I always have that for breakfast, yogurt and peanut butter.
Well, that was fast. Good squat.
Damn, I don't have yogurt, but I feel your pain on that. Anytime I'm out of orange juice in the morning, it just isn't it. I know. Yeah, orange juice is pretty good as well. I always get the pulp-free kind though, but that's just how I am. Like if all I have is like if all there is pulp, you know, I'm just like, I'll just have to pass. Me too. I can do pulp, but I'd prefer no pulp. Yeah. I don't get how people like it. Yeah, it's just kind of weird, like the little floaty things in it, you know, it's just
You got the safflower oil? I'll unstick the gate hinges with the safflower oil. You go into the night watch tower and throw the lever to open the gate.
Yeah. It feels like tadpoles or something swimming down your throat. Crazy. Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Who are you? Did that lazy fool Ezric send you in here? He's no better than a bumbler. You're no bee.
You're in that god awful world, you poor thing. Yup. Definitely one of my least favorite worlds, that's for sure. The dialogue always kills me. They be talking junk 24/7. Yeah. What world is this again? It's Khrysalis. Basically just a bug world. what I call it. It took me almost 3 months to finish this world. You got so bored. Yeah, it's definitely not that. I mean, it's an alright world, but I definitely feel you on that. Like, I just gotta power through. It didn't help I was doing it on ice. Oh man, that's rough. Especially being on an ice. Bruh, the slaves on Krakatopia was wild as hell. Bruh, I was like, you can't take them. They're mine. I was dying laughing. Bro, I had literal ghosts. They're literal ghosts. Dang. Yeah. It'd be cool if they updated the graphics for Krakatopia. You know, make it a bit more modern looking, I guess. Or updated. And then got beat up in Grizzleheim, so I just did some fishing and went to sleep. Gotcha. Yeah, Grizzleheim can be difficult, especially once you get to Winter Tusk, if like you're still like under leveled, you know, for it. Yeah, retouch on a few things would be nice. I do like the look though, because it feels nostalgic. That's true, the nostalgic factor definitely is pretty cool in that sense. Whoa, how are you this far already? Wow. Say I played a lot in the beginning, when it dropped on the 9th, and then I've been averaging probably 4 to 5 hours a day now. Since then, but just been, you know, on that grind, I guess I'd say. Because me and my sister used to play when we were kids, but we never bought the full version, so this feels kind of cool seeing how it was. Lol. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Like before, like, because when I was in 2nd grade is when the game came out for me. And like, I obviously didn't have any money at the time, so I just was used to playing in Wizard City. And then I eventually got membership. Congrats on 200. Say thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was pretty happy when I saw the 200 number. It's definitely pretty cool. It's weird to think about too, you know, like 200 people, like that's like a lot of people if you think about it. Like if you're like had 200 people in a couple, like in a room, you know, definitely impressive. I'll log in a few minutes. Okay, Mr. Kerm. Everyone enjoys your live streams. Then yeah, I hope everybody does. I try to make them entertaining and all that. Sometimes I just don't know what to say.
And now, my watch is ended.
Yeah, Yeah, I feel you. I don't remember how old I was because I think the game came out in 2008. I was 4, but it was definitely summer in elementary school for me too. Yeah.
What took you so long, drone? And a drone.
This game has basically been like a part of my entire life. It's crazy to think about.
Can't you see you're in the middle of
See what quest I'm on. Okay, I'm on ZZ Sabotage Quest, Larry Bird. I've got to be getting close to you. I was 15 when it came out. Dang. So you're probably in middle school then. How could we not, even before the pet, which you're the goat for, by the way, you're welcome. I was having so much fun just watching and chatting with you in the chat. You gotta give yourself more credit, brother. Okay. Thank you. I love how they haven't changed the UI or sound effects at all since the game released. It all looks and feels the same more or less. Yeah, definitely. Like, they've kept it like true to its core, I guess, in a sense. Good gameplay, good commentary, and a great guy. We wishing you the best, bro. Thank you, Paper. I remember being obsessed with the game. As soon as I got home, I'd play until it was time for bed. Honestly, same. Like, when I was in middle school and I had a membership, like, I remember when Darkmoor came out too, like, level 100 was the cap in Darkmoor. Like, playing that, and it would take, like, hours to beat it because the Darkmoor used to be more difficult. And, just grinding that out every night, trying to get the gear. No problem, man.
You're no helpless bumbler, but a portentous spellbinder. Fine, I'll help you if I must. Whoosh.
The whirlwind elemental mutters, whinges, and groans. He follows your commands.
Darkmoor gear is still nice, especially the robes. They helped me through level 160. Yeah, like, honestly, like, that's why I love Darkmoor, is just because it's usable throughout, like, most of the 3rd arc and 4th arc, which is super cool. Especially the robe, like you mentioned.
I don't know how you did it, you dude.
I keep seeing people with such cool gear and slash outfits and just be hating so hard. All you guys look cool as hell. Yeah, so it's fun stitching your character and making look how you want them to look. Like, there's definitely so many different variations and different cool outfits. Like, I was looking in the shop browsing, and as soon as I turned around, I seen this guy and girl matching in some cool as fits. Pissed me off. I love seeing it though, LMAO. I can't wait to get some better gear too. Yeah. Like, the Mount Olympus gear, once you hit 30, like, it looks cool just as it is, you know? But if you do want to, like, stitch gear, it's not bad. Like, it's good gear to stitch, because you'll use it up until Celestia, basically. Plus, you can get some inspiration. Yeah, that's true. Just by browsing and all that. Bet. I'm close to, so I'm getting excited, lol. Yeah, so Mount Olympus is pretty fun. I love Mount Olympus. Yeah, I say out of like the Aquila dungeons, I'd say it's my second favorite. Like, I love doing Tartarus, even though like when Tartarus first came out, is like really good gear, but then once Darkmoor came out, Tartarus just it really isn't worth farming unless you do like the hidden boss to get the Alpha and Omega ring or the Blade of the Fallen Titan. But Tartarus is probably my favorite out of the three of Mount Olympus and Atlantia. I want to hurry and hit max. Gonna make a balance and quest with everyone else. Yeah, say if you're just about to beat Carmella, you've got, after Carmella is Lemuria. Wait, no. What's after Carmella? Because I know there's like, then there's Lemuria. Hey Oz, say I should be getting close to you. Frog had like 20 pages of friendly people. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I may have forgotten what comes after Carmella, but then I know there's like Lemuria, Novus, then Wallaroo.
Well done. Very timely while you were...
Okay, now I am on Honeymill. I'm wanting Nintendo to accept KingsIsle's request to add game to Switch. I'm so ready to quest with everyone on console. Yeah, it'll definitely be super exciting once like Switch players are able to play with us. Just being able to help each other all out, and it'll be a blast. I'm over leveled though for where I'm at. I think you're supposed to finish Carmella at 140. Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. Because then Lemuria is next after Carmella if it's 140 for finishing Carmella.
Burn, baby, burn. Honeymill Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn it all down.
You think Raspin will kill Oz? They could just Raspin. Okay, Raspin it is. Sounds good. What is the secondary school thing and how do I do it? I spent some skill points on some mid spells. I want to get rid of them if I can because I don't want them. But I don't know if that's secondary. Myth for secondary school, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, usually when it comes to training for secondary, I always train to get faint if you're not death. But if you are death, then train to get tower shield from the ice school. But, yeah. I'll be 150 finishing Carmella. Dang, you're definitely a bit over leveled, but that's not a problem really, that's a good thing. It's good they're updating the hardware soon. Switch will be more of a success than PlayStation and Xbox, I'd say. I'd probably say so too, because Switch, like the Nintendo Switch, they've got a pretty good, like a lot of like people in general who play on the Switch. So, 1 second. Fuck this guy.
Smoke elemental? Great.
But yeah, it'll be definitely be super cool to see how many more people end up joining because of it.
Did you get
I don't even know what a secondary school is, lol. I just kept seeing people talk about it, so I was confused, hoping I didn't choose one. Oh, okay, I'm saying. Yeah, secondary school is basically just what you spend your training points in and all that. But, yeah. What level can I start spell weaving, and is it easy? Once you beat Dragonspire, you're able to start doing spell weaving. And, so once you beat Dragonspire, you'll do the Archmastery quest, in Dueling Diego. And, then you'll go to Selenopolis, and you gotta do like Larry Bird said, it's 3 out of the 5 quests that they offer, and then you'll be able to do it, which takes around an hour. Come on, load. And now we're just having that error again. I think Oz made it in. KingsIsle has a great future ahead. Hopefully they'll focus on the game and not do any weird projects. That's what I'm hoping too. Damn, so I did choose Myth, I guess. Say you are able to reset your training points, like on free training point buyback weekends. I'd recommend resetting your Myth, like your training points, and training to get Tower Shield or Faint. Wait, no, you're Death, so you'd want to train to get Tower Shield in the Ice School. Myth, best school. Myth, best school every, though. That's Cap Turtle. I mean, Myth is pretty cool. But as a secondary school, I don't know. Alright, bet. I definitely will. Okay. Wait, oh, this is... I grabbed the wrong deck, Larry Bird. I will... My bad, Larry Bird. I wasn't paying attention. Got damage utility, OP heals. I lied, the heal sucks. I don't know how it is as a primary, but it's trash as secondary. Yeah, like I've never done Myth as a secondary, but yeah. Right when you hit Larry Bird, I'll just back you up with Forest Lord. What do I have? Oh, I guess I just have Gargantuan in my treasure card for some reason. Well, I took most of my hit away. You have at least Forest Lord in? Okay, all you gotta do is Forest Lord or gnomes or centaur or something. Yeah, okay. You pulled it. Okay, that's good. I think it just fizzled a 1% and died to the boss because of it. Dang, that's brutal. A 1% chance, that's pretty impressive to fizzle on that, but
What are you doing
wait,
here?
what just happened?
We called for support from real fighters.
I gotta do it again. Sadly, Oz. It didn't register for me. Since I teleported in. I hate it when that happens. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, you can help someone, Larry Bird. Yeah, go ahead. I got this fight. Every time I fizzle a spell, I die a little inside. Yeah, definitely is rough fizzling. I was about to say the same thing. I hate it when that happens too. Yeah, for sure. Especially if it happens in front of people. I'm waiting for you. You're a bit further. Okay, okay, Mr. Kerm. So I'm questing with Oz as well, so. Because it'll be like 2 or 3 people and they're waiting on your spell and then it just fizzles, it kills me. Yeah, definitely is a bit embarrassing. The 5. It feels like I'm in a bad rom-com where I gotta explain why I couldn't perform. Embarrassing as hell. Yeah. This one guy was like, awesome. I was pissed. Yeah, the sarcasm. And I couldn't even be mad at him because we needed that to hit LMAO. That's definitely a struggle. I'll drone after this turtle. Questing with unknown right now. Gotcha. I'm back. What I miss? Nothing much. Still in Khrysalis. Questing along.
While I was causing they were
You lived with 300 HP. Let's go. That's good, turtle. You need me to teleport as well? No, all good. Thanks. Okay, no problem.
good frogs. Have you done the buzz?
Did you leave before the free XP? Yes, sir. I guess you missed out on free XP. I got a stitch for my death, but haven't made a death. Lol, that's so backwards. So what kind of stitch? Or, here to give it a label. What kind of stitch would you say you made? Those myth enemies always make me worry until I cast Earthquake. Lol. Yeah, anytime I go up against Myth, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, please don't cast Earthquake. looks like early 2012 scene sort of outfit. Lol. Nice. 2012, man, that's a long time ago. I had an earthquake card, one the one-time use ones. Oh, treasure card. And I popped it in a dungeon and felt like the man. Nice. Yeah, using treasure cards in the lower levels, like the cooler spells, is pretty fun to do. How long did it take you to make a pet on console? So currently, I don't really have like a very good pet. Like, the best I've got is this not this myth dactyl, this life dactyl. I've got spellproof and what else? I've got spellproof and life dealer, and then I got lucky and I pulled Deer Knight from a pack on like the 4th pack I opened from it, which is pretty cool. But where I've been questing, it leveled up my pet relatively quickly just as I played, you know. But if I were to guess how long it took me to make a pet on console, a few days, you know. But it depends on like if you start training it, like if you have like mega snacks or that kind of thing, you know. Yeah, and I was like with people, so it felt good. LMAO. My bad. Oh, it's okay, Larry Bird. I'm sure we'll still kill. Are you gardening? Yeah. I've got my garden going. I've just got a bunch of dandelions right now to get my rank up to rank 3. And then I need to farm for couch potatoes so that way I can get mega snacks.
You learned the path. Take the...
You take the...
There are enemies all around, all of them.
Have you done Darkmoor on PC yet? I have not played on the Darkmoor update for the test realm. I don't have a membership currently on PC just because console came out, you know, so but I might wait until it goes fully live on PC, you know, and then I might, you know, play on it just to see how it is. But I've mainly just been focused on console Wiz right now. Good. Okay. Need 2-level quests. Say, are you? What quest are you on, Mr. Kerm?
The prisoners are in the detention block, section AA-23. It's that tower over there.
That was well done. When we break into the detention block, use the summoning room to stun the guards with a smoke elemental. Then free the sugar gliders.
Who are you?
Boring. Quickly, free the prisoners.
How many do I am?
Thank you for.
Okay, I see you. You crashed. Oh, okay.
Sugar gliders. Let's take on this Tamarin Tower and get the comb key. Watch out for the warrior brood.
Are you on this one, Krim? Second, alright, could you come back out real quick, Oz? Okay, there we go. Just hit 150. Nice. Congrats, Turtle. 20 more to go, G. Nice. Then it'll be max.
I see the comb key.
Fleshlings, we sting you 1,000 times.
Then I'll just Forest Lord in 2 rounds to get the minions taken out. Turtle, you got the mark with the snacks. No, I've just been buying Carmelo ones for now. The Carmela one's still pretty good. Thank you, Oz. Not really, they give 10 XP. Oh, okay. Definitely not as good as the Wallaroo ones, but that's alright.
Broodmother, we fail you.
Quickly, get to Diggum and see if you can help him. The Royal Guard are swarming. You need to battle through them quickly.
Of course, I don't pull Rat Spin.
waited. So I know.
There, in the brambles. That looks like a deer mouse. Quickly, after him. Remember, Diego said to follow him closely.
Are you following me? I must away. Keep back, whoever you are. You'll only get hurt if you keep following me.
Hold your magic, Spellbinder.
I crash. How did your game crash, Graham? Betting is what. Yeah.
Why have
Wizard
you
bug.
been chasing
Gotcha.
With Vim Whiteheart, the commander of the Foothold, Alwyn will want to speak to you at once. Go inside and see him.
Hail, Spellbinder.
If you close application, Karam, hopefully that will fix it. Okay, see, good. Okay. And then, okay, there you are, Oz. Alright, Karam is coming. There we go. How do you get frenzy again? It's the astral in Zafaria. You talk to the NPC in the main hub of Zafaria. That's like near the entrance of Mirror Lake. And she'll give you a quest to the astral thingamajig. And yeah, that's basically what'll lead you to get frenzy, and then you can train to get it. Well, I wait. Let me see. It's Berserk first, and then I think Frenzy. Frenzy is the one you get in the Arcanum, if I do remember correctly.
This is where the path is blocked. The water has a corrupt, magical radiance. It makes sense to follow it to the source. You see a pair of...
Spellbinder, do not strike us down. We are compelled to this action by the Shadow Queen's servant, a cruel, death's head sorcerer.
Cursed lake element, Spellbinder. Can you discover where this death's head sorcerer hides and break his compulsion over the lake elementals?
Just past the lake elementals, you pick up a trail. It follows the edge of the lake.
Hopefully it loads.
You're not a mouse. What kind of foul creature are you? I'll unleash you just like I did those stupid lake elementals.
I saw that coming. Like I had a feeling he was gonna earthquake. Gonna open packs for Mass Faint. Wish me luck. You got this, Spooky. Hopefully your luck is, and then hopefully you're lucky today. The Dworgen's hat. I'm not sure what the drop rate of it is, but hopefully you pull it. I'm never lucky, lol. You're gonna get it, Spooky. Yep. You are. I see it in the future. Hopefully you get it within like the first 5 packs. Don't have any yellow snot coming out. The boss has got to be close to being dead. 1400.
I surrender. I release the curse that held the lake elementals in my thrall.
The Oz, the wings match very well with your outfit. It looks pretty cool. Six packs later, finally got it. See, that's not bad at all. It's 6 packs to get the Dworgen's hat. You're welcome, Oz or Larry.
The message gets to him, and I cannot trust that my men won't be intercepted by the Umbra Legion.
Like, I'd like to get a mount that matches my outfit. Like, there's the one from one of the Halloween packs. That's like the flying horse. That's got like the green and black, you know. But it's like 1 out of 400 odds to get it. I already tried opening packs trying to get it, and I got the white one. but not the green one.
We should trust this message. Sabra says she knows you. Sabra claims to know you.
This is
I see.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so they're super hard to get. Like, very difficult. Time to try final boss. You got this, turtle. Not sure what the best strategy to go at it solo, but you got it. Let's go, turtle.
Who leads us? None other than the grim, ghastly, Gallic Poison Thorn! His tent is right there!
Will it load? The question. Okay, there we go. You think the white stag would go good with your outfit? Thought about buying it. It would match with it for sure. It's definitely it'd be a cool look with it, but I mean the wings go well with it. But I forgot how much this stag is. $6,500. Say, I mean, if I were you, I'd say save the crowns, just because like we basically got like a fit for your life character right now that looks really good. Eventually once you make like another character, like let's say a death character or a fire character, you'll probably want to get like a matching mount as well, like with a fit eventually for that character. Having like one fit per character is pretty cool. But that's just my thought. Time to stop being lazy and do waterworks, lol. The waterworks isn't bad, you know? I still need to get the waterworks hood, but I'm 10 levels away from, or 9 levels away from Darkmoor. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait till Darkmoor. But there is the mastery amulets in waterworks as well. Like the life mastery, it would be pretty cool to get for a different character. Just got hit with the area thing again. That's tough. That's very annoying. I was getting hit with it earlier multiple times when I was trying to get into Moon Cliffs. We're at the end of Celestia. Might as well and get it over with before Zafaria. Yeah, so having that universal resistance from the Waterworks gear helps out tremendously in Zafaria. I don't have enchant for rat, sadly. I'll just faint just in case Karim doesn't kill. There's so many of us stuck at the old town gate trying to get through, and because of that area closed glitch. Dang. Yeah, I'd say people are definitely probably hopping on. I might get hit with the area close thing right here. Yep. Sheesh, indeed. I wonder if it's gonna load me back. Feel you though, LMAO. I might have to close my character and launch back in. Okay, I'm gonna close application, then launch back in. Yeah, it just said you went offline. Gotcha. I had to teleport to someone in Triton. Couldn't go into old. Yeah, I guess that's always a way to get around it. I had to do the same. Yeah, say closing application usually fixes it. There we go.
There are some ominous sounds of weapon grinding and fitful whines coming from this tent.
New hardware needs to hurry up. Yeah, say, I think supposedly I heard it's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks or something like that. But hopefully it's gonna be quicker. Hopefully Oz can get back in. Six to 8. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know how accurate it is, you know. You're stuck. Okay, say if you're stuck, try closing out and then launching back in. Seemed to fix it for me. Yeah, they'll definitely need to have the new hardware for when the Switch gets their release. There you are, Oz. The question is, will this area load? Okay, there we go.
Lightbringer, I sting your heart.
transforming bumbler drones.
What
into
level should you be
Goliaths.
at the end of this world? Around 100. Basically like 100 to 102. What I'd say is the aim to be. Like the another Oogie Boogie one where they come back after you kill them. So that's frustrating. Oh, that's right. I think they've got like 3 lives each or something like that for the final fight of Carmella. I know they only have so many lives, I think. If I remember correctly, of course. I can't wait 6 to 8. I know it's having to deal with this for another 6 to 8 weeks is gonna be very annoying. That's for sure. Come on, 3rd time's the charm, right? Talk about a struggle. Let me see if I can teleport out like this. Are you for real? I'm gonna close my character, then go back in. You gotta play at 3 a.m. I'd have to switch my sleep schedule just to play Wizard101. Then do my college work at night. Like 3 a.m. Eastern time, or yeah, made it out.
Spellbinder, what news? You
I believe I've come up with something. My sister Sidra was sent to
It
scout
gets
the
better
Tyrian
like
village.
6
It is
hours
witness.
from now. Okay. Then maybe I'll have to swap from when I live stream and play at night. Gonna have to call out of work just to play G's, lol. I'm about to go eat dinner, but great streaming, wishing you the best, man. Thank you, Paper. Enjoy your dinner. Are you still stuck, Larry Bird? Okay, there we go.
The sugar glider messenger? Yes, we caught him neatly. Grim Mimo holds him nearby.
Man. Wonder how much more it's gonna be like this. If it keeps doing this, I may just go live again tonight. Okay, made it in. You may have to. Yeah, just because then, at least later tonight, we wouldn't experience this error too much more. Got area closed in waterworks, now you're stuck. That's not good. That's frustrating. It. Okay.
Magician, you have unraveled me. I will tell the Shadow Queen of Spell.
Spell.
The silent market. Okay, we can just teleport to the main area. Okay, there we go. Problem sure is persistent. Okay, maybe third time's the charm.
You want some tea? Who told you I
Okay,
had
sweet,
some?
we made it in.
Lying liars who lie. I won't give you a leaf. Not that I have any.
I'd Forest Lord, but I don't have an enchant. So, but if Karim wants to hit, he should hit. I'm sure it'll kill. Okay, awesome. Oops. Then this should kill, most likely. Alright, it's super close. I'll take out the boss now. It's okay. Did a good job.
Take my crate of the finest tea in Mushu and be gone with you.
Look who it is. What? Who told?
I killed them the third time. They gone. Now just main boss. Nice. So you got this. That's pretty good for soloing. Now you just gotta focus on the boss. Should I do Forest Lord or should I faint? Guess I'll just faint and then we can hit next. Oops. That should be alright. Crashed. Okay. Gotcha, Karam.
I yield. Take the key to the Tyrian Gate. Let me be.
I assume you got it. Now that you...
Here on the PS4 or Wizard bug. Yeah, saying I'm pretty sure it's just the area closed bug that's been affecting all of us. Opening the Waterworks chest and got the good 4 times in a row. My luck is terrible. Dang, that's tough. So when I did Waterworks, I probably opened the chest 4 or 5 times as well. And I just still didn't get the hood that I wanted. Good, not good. Autocorrect, lol. Okay, let's see if this happens again. I may just try again. Later tonight. Just because I don't know if we're gonna be like this error just keeps happening. If in like 5-6 hours when I'd say in about, let's see, 5 hours and 15 minutes, like I guess it'll be like 12:30 a.m. Eastern time. But if you'll be down to play then as well, Larry Bird. And I'll play for another like 3-ish hours, you know, tonight. I'll see. Okay. They'll hop on, and like if I see if you're online, then I'll probably go live, but if not, I'll probably just try. I might switch my live streaming to like a live stream at night, you know? Just because with this error constantly happening, it makes it very frustrating, if you get what I mean, you know? I might go ahead because I might also be I don't know. Okay, so if you go ahead, it's all good. You're gonna be on later. Okay. Yeah, say, I'm trying to think, because I do have some stuff I gotta wake up for. Hey Jefferson. Say, I'm about to be ending the stream, sadly. Logging off, it lags way too much at night. Okay, got you, Mr. Krim. Can somebody help me with a couple of rounds at Zeus? Send out a noti. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a post, you know. If I do end up hopping on tonight, or if not, I'll probably post. Oh, you just got in. Okay. Then I'm just gonna call it for now. Yeah, I'll make a post, and then I'm probably gonna create like a stream schedule and post that as well, just so people can, if they want to tune into the streams, they'll know when I'll be streaming as well. But yeah, I'll definitely send one out. But anyways, glad you guys tuned in, for those of you who did, and super happy. And we also hit 200 subscribers as well, so that's super exciting. And anyways, you made it this far and you're new around here, smash that subscribe button if you feel like it. And anyways, peace out, and I'll possibly see you guys later, later today or something, you know. We'll see. I'll send out a noti. Anyways, peace out.